money, lick money, pack money, get money every day, stack money.
Slick with the drip in the whip, man, I'm the shit. Been getting lit, fit in the drip. Been with the shit, money, man, it's all over me. Fucking with a bitch like me, and they cost a fee. Stacking, trapping, rapping, yeah, I do it all. Summer, spring, winter, but I never fall. If he say he want it, gotta do it all. Stacking on my chips, then I make it fall.
Cash money, fast money, grab money.
Hey Aquarius, Happy New Year's! This is going to be your 2020 January twin flame video. Yes, you guys, I'm so excited about this. Happy New Year's. This year is so funny. This is the first year I actually have like realized that SIDNEE, like every December you have like a whole new cycle. And I feel like I don't like, just because it's a new year, I don't necessarily always believe that it's just like a whole new cycle. But for me, it truly is. Every December, I'm like, why is this always happening to me in December? And I realized, you know what? Because SIDNEE, like your life is always changing in December. Like huge life changes. I mean, it's just, but it's like beautiful because then it's like, you know, it's a cool reset for me. And I'm actually grateful that I realized it this year so that I can move with intentions, you know, with the new year. Because like in the past, it's like I wasn't very mindful, and it's like I have to kind of sit down and realize, like, girl, you know, everything is changing for you. Anywho, so this is going to be a twin flame video for Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to do a spread for Divine Feminine, a spread for Divine Masculine. This month I'm doing a whole different spread, so bear with me. I may be a little quiet for a while because I like to get a good foundation of cards down for the beginning of the reading, and then I'll do some clarifiers in the middle of the reading, okay? Too many cards. I just love this deck. Whisper of Love. Well, I hope all you guys had an amazing Christmas and amazing New Year's. Hopefully not too much fun. All right. Divine Masculine, what's going on with you? Let's see. These cards are like so big. I'm going to take that for Divine Masculine. And oh my gosh, you guys, I said this in my last video, but I have like music stuck in my head. It's quite ridiculous because it's like part of my new year is just becoming more healthy and just trying to be more active because now I'm a stay-at-home mom. And so I've been like working out like via dancing, and girl, let me tell you, I just have, and I've been doing like Spanish like music, and so I just have like this music stuck in my head. My husband's like, "SIDNEE, what the hell are you talking about?" It's like, I don't know what I'm saying, but it just sounds good, you know. Oh yeah, you guys, shout out to my hubby for my tapestry. He got it for me for Christmas. So that was pretty nice. He got me another one, which is so freaking cute, but it's like really dark. And I liked it so much, I put it on my wall in our bedroom. He said it's killing the vibe, but I love it. It's like a mystical force, like a bridge. Oh my god, so cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. All right, you guys. So let's see what's going on. For Divine Feminine, I feel like I feel like with Divine Feminine, it's like you are very emotional, okay? And it's like you're needing, I think with you're very emotional, you could have a bit of sadness going on. And it's like, I think there's a lot of like self-pity for Divine Feminine. And I think like what you're needing to do is just kind of like close your eyes, relax, meditate, and and really discover self and try to get your emotions under control. You guys could be kind of fighting some depression right now. Hopefully you guys, you know, get better. There's a really good app called, I forgot. But what I'll do is, at the end of the video, I'll look it up and I'll put the video, I think it's called Vent, I think. And I'll put in the description box for you guys. It's really good app because it doesn't necessarily like, you know, it's not like like a therapist or anything, but what it is I like is because it's like it's like it's public, but you can say whatever you want to say, right? And it's like the people who see these things, they're not like your friends and family, they're like complete strangers, and it's like you can literally say whatever you want, and it's like it's really therapeutic for me because it's like I don't feel so judged, right? And I think this will be very helpful for you guys, so I'll put that in the description box. And I feel like there's a lot of confusion going on, okay? And it's just like a lot going on. You know, not knowing if you're on the right path, not, you know, kind of still like thinking about the past. There could have been some sadness or some, like, you know, some wrongdoing on someone else's end to you in the past, and it's like not really divine feminine, not being able to get over it right now, okay? Really in your head but right now it's like you're really being asked to like cut out what doesn't serve you mentally, okay? And kind of focus more, bring it back to love, focus more on love, okay? Because it's like I think you're focused on fear, and like in reality, like it's like that is like holding you down, holding you back, right? And I think you're needing to start like a new adventure, and like I think there's a sense of like you need like of liberation that's needed, okay? You need to like let go and have a leap of faith, and like your guardians, they're pushing you towards this. So this is from your guardian angels or from your ancestors who are really telling you to take a leap of faith. So there could be something that you're contemplating on in regards to your path, and it's like your guardian angels are like, you know, take a leap of faith. So, you know, I feel like most of you guys would know what I'm talking about, okay? Divine masculine, on the other hand, it's like I feel like divine masculine is like building a wall. Like, I feel like divine masculine is not being, I feel like divine masculine is kind of being the same, is kind of in the same energy. I feel like there's been a sense of mirroring each other. However, divine masculine, I feel like you're being asked to show, to show more emotions and show, and operate out of love. Because I feel like right now, divine masculine is being very defensive. He's being very protective of himself, very protective of his energy. And I feel like there's a bit of a detachment and a lack of balance within himself. And no, not a lack of balance within himself, a lack of balance between receiving and giving, okay? I feel like he's being very protective over himself, okay? And I feel like he could be working really hard, but I feel like he's working too hard. I feel like he's focusing too much energy on work and not enough on love. And I think in regards to love, he's kind of blocking divine feminine out. He's like, not right now, I'm not interested in love, like I'm just not interested in, and I feel like that's causing divine feminine to kind of be all in her head about it, because at the end of the day, you know, she really wants to be in union or to be in communication with divine masculine. And I feel like divine masculine is just not in that space to receive love or accept love or express love. And I think divine masculine, you're really being asked to kind of bring down those walls and kind of be and kind of allow communication between both you and divine feminine. It's like it's necessary, because I feel like it'll be nurturing to you. I feel like you need it, you just don't know you need it, okay? And I feel like this is like a challenge for you, divine masculine, right? Definitely a challenge. And in divine masculine, I feel like you could be working with animals. You could love animals, but it's like, I feel like the same love that you showed towards animals, you should show towards humans, towards divine feminine. And that sounds kind of weird, but that's just what I'm seeing. Okay. And I think both of you guys need to focus, not both of you guys, divine masculine, I think you need to focus more on love and being and fully understanding what love is. You know, love isn't just, you know, let's go out to eat, we'll be together, let's live together. No, it's also just understanding and compromising with one another. You know, like everyone expresses love differently, you know. and not even in like, to everyone, love is different. You know what I mean? And that's how, you know, you can, like, for instance, someone can be interested in you and you can be interested in that person, you guys start dating, but then for some reason there's a disconnect because the love that one requires from another is very different from the love that that person is ready to give. You know, it's like love, people receive love differently because love is based off of the individual who is both receiving and accepting it, receiving and giving it, right? And it's different for everyone. Like for me, love is love to me is like open communication. Love to me is being available, both emotionally, physically, and you know, being loyal. But that's not for everyone. Some people, they're like, oh, some love to me is, you know, having the same hobby, going out walking with me, you know, like things like that. Like for me, my husband doesn't necessarily have to go walking with me, even though that's something I enjoy, but just this, like, to every person, it's very different. You know, some people, love is just, you know, paying all the bills while this person pursues their dreams. You know what I mean? Everybody's different. And so I think with this, it's like having to understand that, you know, that everyone loves differently. But with that, I feel like divine masculine, I feel like you're just blocking out divine feminine. And I feel like you're not understanding how hurtful that is for her, because at the end of the day, that's the type of love she needs from you right now. And I feel like you're showing so much love to like your animals or to nature, and it's like, you like, I feel like that same love you need to give to divine feminine, even if you don't want to be in union right now. You know, I feel like with divine masculine, like, you know, it's like you can't like split your energy. I feel like you're very focused, right? And I feel like you're having to balance out the energy that you give to others and the energies that you give to divine feminine and the energy that you give to others. Okay. And I feel like divine feminine, you also can't sit down and just wait for divine masculine to come. You have to have a leap of faith that he eventually will come around. But with that, you have to move forward. You know, you can't stay stagnant just laying down waiting for him to come. Right? And I think with the deception, it's like, you know, I feel like you're decepting yourself. I feel like you feel like there's no hope and all hope is gone. And in actuality, it's not. It's just, you have to have a leap of faith. And right now, it's just not the right time for you guys to be in union. Right? But you have to move forward. Heart-to-heart conversations, divine masculine. You're needing to communicate with divine feminine. Sorry, my baby's crying. Hold on.